So, I'm checking if you hear me well. Um, so let me check if you hear me. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't check on the right channel. Okay. So, do you hear me? Okay. Okay, yes, you hear me. So let's start. Today you don't see my face well. I'm sorry for that. Um, I didn't want it to go to the kitchen because I have only 30 minutes. I just woke up. Okay, so let me see where I am. Okay, where is the. Okay, great. Let's continue. Okay, so I think today is day 24. I'm just wondering how is it possible that somebody is live? I thought it was private what I did. Whatever. Let me calm myself down and focus, okay? And stay myself. I'm going to read as I am. Okay. Calm, calm, calm. Okay. What do I want to say first? If you want, you say hello in the chat. Okay. If you are here, I hope you're doing good. I think today I'm just going to read, and then if something comes, I will talk. But I am a little disappointed with my organization. But at the same time, today I want to sleep really late. I want to sleep around like I think 1 a.m. So I was not able to sleep a lot and I was really tired and I took a 2 hours nap. Okay. So I don't really like when I sleep a lot, but I have hope that tomorrow I will sleep less. Also, to be more productive, I'm using a technique, and the technique is I just put on my screen what I'm going to do on my, how do we call this in English? My screen. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, my screen, my phone screen. I put there what I'm going to, okay, whatever. Okay, so I think it was on Saturday or Sunday, I realized, and I think we all know that, but they are useful thoughts and they are an useful thought. Okay. And I wanted to talk about this thing, but I think I already did talk about this one. Let me check. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys, if I did talk about it. Okay, it's okay if I did talk about it. I'm going to talk about it again to be sure that I did talk about that. Okay, so I see there is different kind of thoughts. There are the useful thoughts and the unuseful thoughts. So what I used last week so that I am able to function normally, because I am sensitive and somebody says something and I go out of my center. So what I was doing last week, when, for example, Ibrahima was talking to me and saying negative thoughts, I was like, those are just thoughts, and I don't need to take this seriously. I don't need to take this so seriously. And when I was finding myself wanting to be triggered or wanting to take these things so seriously, I was like, those are just thoughts, okay? And as I said, I don't need to take this seriously. So I decided to write a content about it. Wait. Okay. I'm just trying to see where I stopped. Okay, I'm not able to see. Oh, this one is from long time ago. But I'm not able to see. Um. Okay, this live will be a strange live because I'm searching. I'm still searching where I am. I don't know where I stopped. Day 23. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I want to ask something to my aunt, and I want to say that it will be for my birthday. And honestly, this thing gave me anxiety. So I'm going to let go about it. I remembered I started at 7 minutes. So yes. And I want to say it's for my birthday. And then she asked, when you think about this, do you see what it creates in you? This shows you where is your focus. And my focus is where I say it's not going to work. Okay, let me just put which day is here. Today is day, I don't even know. I think today is day 24. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to put the letting go script somewhere else. Okay. I'm just going to check where I am here. Okay. Wait, I'm going to put it somewhere else. Guys, ladies, I have a lot of fears. Like, I have a lot of fears, a lot of blockages. I want to do the Sedona method technique today after this live. I would like to let it go for 10 to 15 minutes with Simona voice. I'm not able to do the exercise by myself anymore. I don't know what happened to me. Because usually I do the exercise, but the thing that I struggle a little with is um, consistency. So now it's been 3 weeks that I'm using the technique and I'm not able to use it by myself anymore. And today I'm going to pray. I was listening to a podcast today and yesterday. Let me tell you the name of the podcast. It is Tony Robbins' podcast, and it is about Let It Go. Um, Michael Singer was the person that was invited for the podcast, and he wrote a book. He wrote a book recently, and I think the name of the book is, I don't know, I think it's Antidote. Okay. Yeah. And he did yoga and he did a lot of yoga in his life. And I think the people that create techniques to help people feel better, I think they are seeker of peace and calm. They want to be grounded. And I think this helps them to do the work. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to read everything today because I just want to read what is important to remember, but not everything. So I'm just going to write this here. Okay. Um I think there is a difference between saying that you are going to process your emotions and really process them. Because when I read my journal right now, I see everywhere I'm talking about process my emotions, but I didn't do them at all. I don't know what I was waiting for. I don't know if you hear this noise. It's a beautiful lady that I don't know what's going on. And Saturday, I learned that emotions are like layers. So there is like layers of onion. You're going to peel one part, and there will be another layers. And this is how maybe healing is. Because last Saturday, every time I was removing layers, there was another emotion that was coming. And then when this emotion, I let her evolve and do whatever she want to do and progress. She was also finding light or going where she wants to go, and another one was coming. And in the past, I was thinking, I want to put that in context creation. In the past, I was thinking the exercise was not working, the releasing exercise, It doesn't mean it's not working at all. It just means that there is another layer and it's completely normal. And you do the exercise until you find peace. So this is the, you do the exercise until you find peace. Okay, and I think I did progress a lot, honestly, in releasing emotions, even if I'm not able to do it by myself. But I understood so much things, and one of them is what is one of them, lol? Okay, one of them is assisting myself when I resist. Okay, for example, here I said, notice that feeling. This is the first step. And then see if you could let that go, asking, can I let this go? And then she answered, maybe the ego, maybe I don't know who, but it is mine. And then I said, allow yourself to resist. And this is amazing because it helps you hold the space that you never did hold in your life. And I was doing that with EFT, but with emotional release, it goes even deeper than that. So I said, allow yourself to resist, allow yourself to say that it's yours. And when I will do some sessions about releasing, I want to be able to do that with them, to tell them to allow themselves to, example, resist. Because when you do that enough, and when you are able to hold space for the person to be able to be what she wants to be, now the person wants to let go at one point because she was able to, instead of resisting who she is in this moment, because it's not great, fun, or not, it's not something that gurus ask us to do, or people that teach things to people, they can say, oh, it's bad to resist. But then when you allow yourself to resist, it is so cool. And it is easy to do that for 1 to 2 weeks, but then alone it's become harder. This is what I noticed. And when it is, you want to feel better, you want to feel good, then you can take a session, emotional releasing session. I'm thinking about my aunt. I just want to tell her that I'm searching for a job and that I need help for this month, but I will do my best to not ask any more help for this year. So let me put that here. I say that at 18 minutes. It's so hard for me to think about this thing, but as I will do my best to not do it again, I think it's okay. Okay, let's continue. I just have a memory of when I was thinking somebody was here. I was a little in a rush again, and I'm trying to learn to be myself. I was less in a rush, but I can still feel that I was not calm, and yeah. And then I was processing my emotions, and I said, I feel so bad right now. And I laughed. I think this is the healing journey. Sometimes you're going to feel bad. And I'm not talking the law of attraction that is pushing people to lie to themselves. Like, really, I realized that this Saturday I was doing a releasing session with Simona, and so much time I refused to tell myself that I'm struggling because I didn't want it to manifest that. But it's not because you notice what is going on right now that your life is going to be bad at all. But when you lie to yourself all the time, how do you find the gas to be motivated? Um, and then I was releasing at at the moment, and I said, "Let me hold." And I said that I love this conversation with my body. Okay, let's continue. And then I said, I feel light and I feel I am happy. And then I talked about what I'm going to say to my aunt. Okay, let me put that up. I'm going to bring that up. Okay, let's continue. You know, sometimes when I'm reading my journal, I'm like, this thing can't interest anyone. Sometimes I have belief like that, but I think that if it can interest me, it can interest someone else. This is my consciousness that I am sharing with you. Not all the time, but I feel like a lot of time it is. And then she asked me, how do I feel to wish happy birthday to my uncle, knowing he didn't wish me happy birthday? I think it's possible. How do you feel about taking this action? Okay, then I'm talking about my workshop. I need to do lead gen. I am hosting this workshop for you. So if you want, I'm not talking about to you guys, I'm talking to people on Facebook and Instagram. So if you want to sign up to be more productive and release emotions to be in flow, join my 3 weeks event where we will work on helping you have more energy. It is just $49 for the next 48 hours. Then it will be $200 at the beginning of the event because I will give you my time for 3 weeks. I believe that I am an amazing coach on productivity. Honestly, I never saw a coach that coach like me in productivity, and I'm so happy to say that. But it's really true. Like, I am a productivity coach. It's just that maybe sometimes people don't understand what I have to offer, so that's why for now they don't. Then they are not here. I mean the client, but I'm sure that it's going to come. And oh, I want to do that as a content creation. So let me just take it here because like this thing is deep. We are used to the fact that emotions linger in us. Okay. Um like this is a habit. Nobody learned teach us to process emotions. So it is just a habit that emotions linger inside of us. You see? I'm searching for my content creation. Okay, I found it. Okay. What weeks? I think we are week 23, right? Okay. Then I asked, are you able to tell me where is your focus? Oh, I like this question. Then I said, it is just a feeling. Okay, let me try to focus on what is important here because I want to read sometimes everything. Oh, okay, so a technique that Simona used that I love, she says, see if you could let that go just for a moment right now. Oh, I love this question. I have so much, I have so much journals and all of that. Sometimes I'm a little lost, guys. Oh, so usually when somebody tell her story, for example, when you start a session with someone, when she tell the story, the question that you need to ask is, um, do you feel guilty of not doing enough now? You see, you ask the question. Let's say she talked about something that happened 20 years ago. The right question to ask to this person is, do you feel this way now, today, when you talk about this story? You say, because when we will, I said you say, you see, because when you release, we always release now, never another time than now. We always release now. It's long time that I don't go live on my Facebook page, account. It's long. I want to turn my Facebook account in a professional one. I'm going to do this. Now check how this feeling of guilt is right now. Do you feel guilty? Oh, I already talked about that. Yeah. Oh, if they answer yes, I say I want to offer you a 30-minute session with me where we will work on releasing this guilt. And if I have enough time, we will put an action to put in place so that you can do a little more today. So this is about strategy that I can do. It's a bold strategy. Oh my gosh. Don't know if I will have the courage to do that. Okay, where I am with the strategy, day 24, week 23, Monday. Okay. Um, I have so much strategy, but I don't do anything. So I think I need to process my emotions. Yeah. I have a survey to post and all of this. And I am in a Facebook group. I never posted there. I'm like, I don't know if this thing is useful. Um, okay, I'm a little confused right now when I think about Facebook and what I have to do in Facebook groups, what I want to do, what I don't want to do. I want even to leave one Facebook group. But I'm like, maybe let me try one last time. And if I don't do anything there, I'm going to leave the group. Oh, and then notice that one thing of educating yourself through guilt. How does it feel in your body? And see if you could let that go. Allow it to relax, allow it to unravel, to dissipate, and see, would you let that go? So, I was listening to the exercise, but I was not doing it. So, if you don't do the exercise, it can't work, guys. This exercise, it is about not listening, but really asking you the questions and letting go about it. Okay. So I said, I'm not doing the exercise, so it doesn't work. Voila. Haha. I love to say this word in English because in French it's voila, but in English it's voila. Haha. Okay. Okay. And then um, in my, I can put that in my content creation also. Instead of saying in the day, I have so much things to do, your focus should be on one thing a day. Okay. You don't want to focus on everything a day, but you want to focus on one thing a day. I can put that in my story. I like it, bruh. I like punchy affirmations like that. Then we come back to the letting go. Could you let go this idea? See if you can let go. Ooh, but if I let go of the idea, I will not do it. You will do it. What come next? You let that go to. Then I say thought and feeling are connected. Because now that I think, I feel something. I love reading my diary with you. It's so fun. I love it. Okay, let's continue. I said, I thought, then I felt. So let go of the feeling first and let go of the thoughts. Could you let this go? How can I let go something so heavy? She answers, yes, you can. And then I say, it's going to fall. Okay. Allow yourself to think all of that. Then allow yourself to think all of that. Okay, so this is an intention. I am starting with intention right now. Intention. And I'm going to teach intention to you. Okay. Yeah. I think what I will do is I will read this part again. Day 24 of letting go scripting. Okay. Wait, something. I need to check something. Okay. Yeah, I will read this part and I will talk to you about the techniques that you can use when you let go because this needs to be in my course. But at the same time, I'm not sure how I'm going to put that in my course, honestly. Okay, I don't want to read this part. Let me talk about this part without reading. So sometimes I am afraid that if I let go, it's going to fall, but I don't know why. Then I ask, could you let this go? Then I say, I'm used to it. I need to grab it first and allow it to exist. Okay, so this is really important. So I'm going to take it. I need to grab it first and allow it to exist. This is something we do a lot. Okay, we want to grab it. It's not because we don't necessarily want to let go, but it's because we have this need to give love to what is there before letting it go. Okay. And then I would like to cook for myself, but I don't have avocados. So I think I'm going to cook. I don't know. I didn't write my offer properly also, and I didn't want on to go on Facebook, but I'm going to do it today. I will post. I will ask a question in a group, just one group this time though, because I don't have a VA yet. When I will have a VA, I think I will post in two groups. My VA will post in one, and I will post in another one. Now, if I have three VAs, but what's the point to have three VAs? Okay, so when you let go of thoughts, it's not the same thing that then when you let go of emotions. Okay, so both are like it's useful to let go of all of them. Okay, but usually when you let go of your emotions, you will have it's possible that you will have less scary thoughts. I'm also thinking about incorporating walking in my day. I think of doing it in the morning after recording a video and writing my content. And now I realize that I have the meditation to do of one of my clients because I promised her that I will do it. So after posting my content, I will work on her meditation. I will write it, I will translate it, and then I will do my best to not play at the same time. And then I asked, what is the feeling that is there? She said, I need to walk. And then I said, you are trying to run away. And then I said, you need to work on talking to your aunt because you don't have a lot of time anymore. So let me put that here and then I will put it at his place at her place later. What about helping others? You can write the script now because I want to write a script before offering a free sessions, And remember, at the end of the free session, I will talk about my event that I'm doing. And then I said, I don't want to create the payment link. And it looks like when you let go about this, it looks like working on the mental state or emotional release. And I am doing a course on that also, and it will all be in the emotional processing course normally. But I feel like it's too much there. I'm not sure. And I'm so late, guys, in my meditation. I had 3 to do this week. And then I said, I don't want to create the payment link. Then it will be giving a free 30 minutes. Oh, so yes, in the strategy, I want to offer a free 30-minute releasing session to everybody that will sign up for the next 88 hours. And what I wanted to say. Yeah, it's a great opportunity because usually 30 minutes is $25, but if they pay the $49 ticket, it will be them. It will be theirs. It will be, I don't know how to say that. Then I say that I come to cook. And then when I will coach, I will say to my client, I want you to do the EFT tapping on mental block so that when it will shift, you will be able to see it by yourself. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to leave soon. Okay, because I did almost 45 minutes. Tomorrow I will do a recording in the morning, and then at night, at night, what am I saying? I don't know. Sorry, I lost my thought because I'm doing several things at the same time. Okay, so in the content creation that I want to write, one of them, I realized that we attach ourselves a lot in this world. It makes sense, but okay, so this is just the sentence that I wrote. Oh, something new that I do. So when I listen to a live or a meditation, something new that I do is I write my takeaways because this is content creation. And for example, this week I did write my takeaways and I'm going to share them. And I'm thinking about writing my content on that if I find what I wrote. Yes, and it will not really be my takeaways, but it will be the new things that I learned. Um, yeah, and for example, I said you can allow the thoughts to be here instead of fighting the thoughts. We fight thoughts daily with the law of attraction. What if what I think that is negative manifest. Ignoring the negative thoughts and focusing on the positive ones. This is a way of suppressing your thoughts and lying to yourself about the experience you are in. It's okay to do it though, but it may block you in your evolution and it's depend of the goal you have. Okay. And me, for example, I'm not going to talk about that. In your project, when you have a project, it's different, okay? Um, you need to be honest where you are so that you can go further, clean, flow what blocks you so that, yes, allow who you are in this moment, knowing that who you are always change. If you allow yourself to be who you are right now, and clean your energy so that you build this project naturally and in flow instead of building the project with flood of resistance. Oh, I love this content. Um, what I was saying. Allowing the thought to be here allows you to space the thoughts. Instead of fighting a thought and having an emotional reaction to this thought, and this can go in loop. Um, And that's why we have so much resistance to letting go because we fight the thought, then we fight the emotion attached to the thought, and we do that in loop, and the fight never ends. Okay. Yes, so I shared what I learned, and it was fun. I was so happy. So I have my homeworks to do because I took a program and I did none of the homework. So today I'm going to sit and I'm going to do my best. I think I'm going to do the needs. Je vais faire les besoins aujourd'hui. And then when I will have time, je ferai les valeurs. I will do the values. Then I didn't want it. I already said I don't want to do my payment link. So when I will do the session on goals, I will say in this session, we will just build your project. We will create emotional connection first. And then, for example, me, I said I don't want to do the link for the event. And then I say it's not the same thing when you read than when you write. And I'm going to put that in the strategy, even if I'm not sure what I'm talking about, it's completely okay. Okay, let me read one last thing. Today we are okay, so I said if I do, I will put that in my emotional processing course. And I'm thinking also about doing this in my event. Today we are going to tap on I don't want to do this today to allow yourself to hold space for this part of you right now that doesn't want to do this thing. Okay, so whatever you don't want to do, I will say just comment in the chat what you don't want to do and we will tap and release on it or on that. Then I had to call back my sister because she called me. Then I was ready to do the link because I released on it. And I love this part. I'm just going to put this part in the strategy so that I can see that this thing works. This thing works. It works. It's amazing and it works. And then I said, notice what is here, your state right now. Would you let this go? No. Could you let it go? Yes. And then I was really excited because I know emotions now, but right now I am in a state where I'm less excited because it was something new and I'm starting to be normal. But I'm really happy that I continue to record, to do videos, because it feels really good for me to do videos. And then I said, you have content to write. Don't worry, I will write it easily now. I know how to do it with the emotional release. Okay, here I was really excited. So I was a little in another count in another planet. So I was not really on Earth, but now I'm back. So I'm less excited and I know I have work to do, you know. And then she said, how do you feel about writing to your aunt? And then I said, I found my mentor. I'm so happy. This is one of the best time of, oh my gosh, I'm completely, here I'm crazy. I say, this is one of the best time of my life. Um, After me giving birth to my daughter and the love that I have for my mom. Um, my mom, she passed away in 2009, but I still love her. And sometimes I feel like she's with me. Sometimes I feel like she's alive also. And then I said, I love Simona and I felt in love with her. Happy. It's okay, but I'm a person I get easily excited as soon as I learn something. What did I do? Oh my gosh, where I am. So I don't know where I am now. I touched something and oh my gosh. This is what? What is this? Okay, because I don't have days here. I have nothing. Like, I'm not sure what is going on with this journal. Don't understand. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so late. I'm reading something about week 21 last week. It's okay because I'm not really inspired to write anything right now. Okay, so it's okay if I didn't do a lot of progress. I remember reading this one. I did read this one also, day 23, day 23, day 24. Okay. Okay, so this is day 24. I did read that. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to finish with I was saying how I am so excited to know like Simona because she shows me how it is important to do the releasing process. We did it in group and I see how it's so powerful. So, but I'm doing an event and I said I will be doing especially EFT tapping on this event because I want them to feel better. We will do some releasing once a week for 3 weeks. And the rest will be EFT tapping. Okay. So let's stop here. And I will come back tomorrow to catch up. Okay. Thank you so much for reading my journal with me. I love to be comfortable and I want to learn to be comfortable with you. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed this video the same way than I did. And I'm sorry guys, ladies, I'm not looking at you right now, but I'm there with you. Yes. Let me write day 25. Okay. What do I have left? Oh, I have lot. Oh my gosh. Tomorrow I will do morning and afternoon. Afternoon I will go live in public. Okay. Yes. So let's continue tomorrow. And this is my course. And what is this one? Just a thought, blah blah. Yes, I will write it here. Okay. Let me look at you now that I finished to read my journal. Thank you so much for watching this video and staying with me until the end. If you did, thank you if you did watch at 10 minutes. I know you have things to do, okay? I know you have a lot of things to do. So thank you so much. I see you tomorrow morning and then in the afternoon, I'm going live in public. I wish you an amazing day because it's something that is really important. We all want what we want. We all want to be happy and we all want to be at ease in life, considered, understood. We all want that people listen to us, see us. And it's amazing that all of us want that. And I'm not talking about some people that are so sick that they are not able, mentally sick, that they are not able to want to be happy, but they are more living like in a program. Yeah. But I hope we like we will all be happy, okay guys, ladies. So see you tomorrow and have a great day. Bye.